Big business and unions will come together in Canberra this morning for the government's highly anticipated Job Summit. The Treasurer says he's not looking for a unanimous outcome from the two-day event, but is signalling a deal could be struck on skills and migration. Our senior political reporter Trudy McIntosh takes us through what to expect.
Summit fever is about to hit Parliament House. Over 150 of the nation's politicians, union bosses and big business leaders will converge on Canberra today. They're tasked to fix the skills crisis, drive up wages, all while keeping unemployment down. The stage is set inside Parliament's Great Hall, and the final guest list has been revealed. The list of attendees blowing out to more than 150.
We're looking for broad consensus, not unanimity.
The Prime Minister will be joined by state and territory leaders, university chiefs and community representatives. Unions make up 25% of attendees, including 5 spots for the ACTU.
It is about ordinary Aussies that are sitting around the table.
The union representation in the workforce at the moment is less than 10%, and yet we've got 33 union officials sitting around a table of 142. So I think this union summit really is going to be top-heavy.
Some of Australia's big business bosses will also be in the room, including the heads of the 2 big supermarkets, mining boss Twiggy Forrest, Visy chairman Anthony Pratt and Qantas head Alan Joyce.
You've got to make some difficult decisions when you're putting together the invitation list. Have we got it perfectly right? Who knows?
The opposition leader refused his invitation. In his place, the Nationals leader has a seat at the table.
We're going to be inside the tent swinging for regional Australia.
Day 1 of the summit will focus on boosting productivity, fixing the gender pay gap, wage growth and the opportunities from the shift to renewables. Some ideas have already been killed off ahead of the talks, including the push to bring forward childcare relief.
There are a heap of good ideas out there and some of them are expensive, and we can't fund all of them.
But other contentious industrial relations reforms remain on the table. The ACTU is calling for industry-wide bargaining. Business believe that's a non-starter.
They said even before we proposed the idea that they would fight this on the beaches.
The Business Council want to see a breakthrough on skills and a lifting of permanent migration to fix labour force shortages.
Not just number, it's 2 things. How do we catch up? What's the role of migration? How do we make sure it's driving the economy?
The government hopes this summit will amount to more than what the opposition has already branded simply a talk fest. The Treasurer is promising to release a list of initiatives to implement before the end of the year when the summit wraps on Friday afternoon.